evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Griezmann. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Benzema, good ball, it's found its target. Shaw. Now it's Kane. He's left his man. Longley gets it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Shaw. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Jordan Henderson. Sancho. And here's Sterling. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
And that's been won straight back. Trippier. And it's Trippier. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Benzema. Foden. Griezmann. Pogba. Benzema. Now hits one! Goal! France! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sterling. Digne. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rabiot. Digne. Shaw goes looking. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Benzema, already of course on the score sheet, gets away from his opponent. Digne with the short one. Rabiot has a pop! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. He's there to his chance! Digne goes short, just brushed off the ball there. Sterling plays it forward. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it, and he's got time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Pickford in the... As you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're underway again.
England can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Sterling. It's Kane! They've done it! They're still trying to make a game of this. Sancho cuts it out. Conte. Sterling. Sancho, well positioned to make that interception. Trippier. Referee's given a throw. And it's tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sancho. Sancho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Digne. Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. Shooting chance! He has done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Out to the right. Longley does well there, alert. Pavard. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Now it's Kane. Kane gets through, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France can make their change now with a break in play. England get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kane. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! In it goes! England are back in business!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
4 in the game. He is the man. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Kane, looking to break out here. Now it's Kane. Coman. And France can counter now. Battles to win it back. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sterling. Foden. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kane! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
How many more does he want? So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Rice. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Kane. Kane. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. England just have to run down the clock. He's had a go! And yes, it's there!
England produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Shoots! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.